Review, 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander. What's new for 2016? The 2016 Outlander gets revised exterior styling that includes standard alloy wheels, new front and rear fascias, LED running lights and taillights, and exclusive standard LED headlights for the GT. There's also a revised navigation interface and more user-friendly folding process for the second row seat. Finally, a new mid-range trim level debuts. Introduction. We've got to give Mitsubishi a full effort. Many manufacturers rest on their laurels for a while following the introduction of a redesigned model, but the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander receives significant changes after just 2 years on the market. This year's Outlander has a fresh look that's highlighted by an adventurous new grille, while additional standard features have proliferated throughout the lineup. But are these updates enough to elevate the Outlander from all-around to contender? Alas, the 2016 Outlander could only manage an C rating, just like last year and the year before. Our extensive testing of two 2016 models of 4-cylinder V6 powered GT revealed that the changes are mostly just skin deep. Mitsubishi mentions numerous platform enhancements to improve ride and handling qualities, but both test vehicles failed to show meaningful progress, whether at our test track or on our real-world driving loop. Overall, the Outlander's styling is definitely something different this year, but this crossover is otherwise generally the same. There are still some positive points, such as a lengthy warranty, a standard albeit cramped third-row seat and respectable feature content. Still, there are a number of rival crossovers we'd recommend first, including the sporty and fuel-efficient 2016 Mazda CX-5, the enduringly well-rounded Honda CR-V and the spunky 2016 Subaru Forester, which comes standard with all-wheel drive but gets the same combined fuel economy as the front-wheel drive Outlander. If you must have a third-row seat in this price range, the 2016 Nissan Rogue could be worth a look, though the 2016 Kia Sorento would be a superior choice to both, albeit at a higher price. Overall, we appreciate Mitsubishi's extra efforts, but the 2016 Outlander still has a ways to go in order to challenge the best. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander is a 7-passenger crossover SUV that comes in 4 different trim levels, S, SE, SL and GT. Note that only the GT is equipped with the V6 engine, the rest are 4-cylinder only. Also, if you want all-wheel drive, it's standard on the GT and optional on the SE and SL, but unavailable on the S. The S comes standard with 18-inch alloy wheels, LED running lights and taillights, heated mirrors, rear privacy glass, full power accessories, cruise control, automatic climate control, a tilt and telescoping leather-wrapped steering wheel, a height-adjustable driver seat, a 6040 split folding second-row seat that slides and reclines, a 5050 split third-row seat, Mitsubishi's Fuse voice command system for phone and audio controls, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity and a 6-speaker sound system with a CD player and a USB port. Stepping up to the SE gets you fog lights, body color side mirrors with integrated turn signals, keyless ignition and entry, a color trip computer, dual-zone automatic climate control, heated front seats, a rear view camera and an upgraded audio system with a 6.1-inch touchscreen display and HD radio. The SL adds black roof rails, gloss black interior trim, leather upholstery and a power driver seat. It's also eligible for a range of options that are excluded from the S and SE. The SL Premium package adds a sunroof, a power liftgate and a 9-speaker Rockford Fosgate audio system with satellite radio. The SL Advanced Safety package throws in automatic headlights, automatic wipers, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning and a forward collision mitigation system with automatic braking. Both packages include power folding side mirrors. The SL Touring package essentially combines the previous two packages and adds an upgraded 7-inch touchscreen with a navigation system. The GT comes standard with all of the above options except the touchscreen navigation system and the advanced safety technologies adaptive cruise control, forward collision mitigation and lane departure warning, all of which are included in the optional GT Touring package. Exclusive standard features on the GT include LED headlights, silver roof rails, chrome exterior beltline accents, shift paddles and an auto-dimming rear view mirror. Standalone options for all trims include remote start and a rear seat DVD entertainment system, while all except the S are eligible for LED fog lights and front and rear parking sensors. Powertrains and performance. The 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander is offered with two available engines. The ASX will get a 2.4-litre four-cylinder engine that generates 166 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque that is paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission CVT. S models are front-wheel drive only, while the ASX can be with either front or all-wheel drive. In performance testing, an all-wheel drive SL accelerated to 60 miles per hour in 9.2 seconds, a slower time than many rivals. Go with the GT and you'll get a 3.0-litre V6 that produces 224 horsepower and 215 lb-ft of torque. A conventional 6-speed automatic with shift paddles and all-wheel drive are standard. In performance testing, an Outlander GT went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.6 seconds, which is average for a crossover of this type with an upgraded engine. EPA fuel economy estimates for the 2016 Outlander are average for this class, starting at 27 miles per gallon combined 25 city 31 highway with a four-cylinder engine and front-wheel drive and dropping to 26 miles per gallon combined 2,429 with all-wheel drive. The V6 Power GT returns 23 miles per gallon combined 2,027. With a four-cylinder engine, towing capacity is limited to 1,500 pounds, but the V6 Power GT can handle a more useful 3,500 pounds. Safety. Standard safety features on the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander include anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, hill start assist, a driver knee airbag, front seat side airbags and side curtain airbags for the first and second rows. Optional electronic safety features include lane departure warning and a forward collision mitigation system. The latter can sense an impending frontal collision, alert the driver and, if the driver fails to react, apply the brakes to reduce the severity of an impact. During brake testing, an all-wheel drive 2016 Outlander SL came to a stop in 121 feet, a respectable result. The 2016 Outlander GT also stopped in 121 feet. In government crash testing, the Outlander with all-wheel drive earned a top 5-star rating for overall crash protection, with 4 stars for total frontal impact protection and 5 stars for side impact protection. Front drive Outlanders have the same front and side ratings, but 1 less star for overall protection. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety gave all Outlanders the best possible rating of good in the smell overlap frontal offset, moderate overlap frontal offset, side impact and roof strength tests. Its seat head restraint design was rated good for whiplash protection and rear impacts. It's also worth noting that with optional equipment, the Outlander earned an advanced rating for front crash prevention. Interior design and special features. The 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander's interior is quite pleasant in terms of both quality and design. The dashboard has a sleek, subtle look, and it's covered with a refined soft touch material that's matched by supple trim on the door panels. Infotainment features a class competitive, highlighted by standard voice controls and a 6.1-inch touchscreen interface that's standard on all but the base S trim. The optional navigation system comes bundled with a slightly larger screen that gets a revised control layout for 2016, but it's only available as part of a larger options package, hurting the Outlander's value proposition. The front seats don't provide much lateral bolstering, but they are adequately supportive on longer treks. The second row seats offer fairly generous passenger space and can slide and recline for greater comfort. While some shoppers may see the third row seat as a plus, it is really only suited for occasional use by small kids. Still, it adds a measure of versatility that most affordable crossovers can match. In the hauling department, the Outlander serves up 10.3 cubic feet of cargo room behind the third row of seats, enough for a load of groceries, 34.2 cubic feet behind the second row seats, and 63.3 cubic feet with both rows folded down. For 2016, folding the second row seat has been simplified so that the headrests don't need to be removed, a welcome improvement. Driving impressions: acceleration with a 2.4-litre four-cylinder won't stir your soul. If you're driving in town, you'll likely find its performance adequate, but there's not much power left at highway speeds for passing or merging. Moreover, the four-cylinder's mandatory CVT keeps the engine groaning at high RPM during acceleration, which can be grating for driver and passengers alike. The V6 certainly sounds better in general, and its conventional 6-speed automatic moves progressively through the gears in a familiar fashion. Still, 224 horsepower isn't a particularly generous helping for a modern V6. The Outlander is generally an agreeable vehicle on long trips, with slightly less cabin noise at speed thanks to some additional sound deadening measures for 2016. Handling around turns is uninspiring but secure, with surprisingly responsive steering for this segment. If off-pavement driving is a priority, the Outlander's all-wheel drive system offers selectable modes that provide a bit more capability on dirt roads and in deep snow. The system can be used for mild off-roading, but not much more.